Good morning, everyone. Welcome to BreakOut Studios online classes. This is cardio strength, bright and early. Well, somewhat early. It feels real early for me too. Maybe you're an early riser. But 7 a.m. we're doing this. If you're doing this live or if you're doing it at a more reasonable hour later, then right on, more power to you. But I'm Kyla. We are going to get right into it today for our workout together. We have 3 blocks of work today. Each block is going to have 4 exercises in it, and we will do it hit style. So we'll do a 45-second round of going for it. We'll get 15 seconds of active recovery. You'll go right on to the next exercise. We'll go through all 4 exercises, the full block, and then you get a 1-minute active recovery in between the rounds. So 4 exercises, 45-second sprints, 15-second active recovery, 1-minute active recovery between rounds. We're gonna shoot to go through each block 3 times. So 3 blocks of work, 3 times through each time. First one, we're just figuring it out. Second one, feeling good. Third one, leveling up that stamina, that endurance, that strength. All right. You, in terms of equipment, you do not need any. It's completely up to you. I will be using a chair in the second one. So a chair, a bench, anything like that in our second block of work. We're still gonna be body weight today, but we are gonna incorporate some resistance. You can also do it without and modify, and I'll give some options there if you don't have that available. And the last thing you might want is, in the third block, we do get down to the floor a little bit. So if you want a mat or a blanket, something like that, know that that's coming up ahead. Non-optional, lots of water, make sure you're hydrating. And if you're watching this at home, you can always pause it, stop it, come back to it. So do whatever you need to do, take care of yourself. Got my timer, I got my little routine. Let's see what we got. Block 1. We are gonna start with some squat with the little kick-throughs. See what that looks like. I'll show to the side. I think that'll be a little easier for you guys to see. So you're gonna squat it back, and as you come up, you're gonna alternate the little kick through, alternating feet. So making sure in our squat, hinging the hips back, driving through the heels as we come up. As we kick through, try to make sure you don't knock yourself over, right? You're keeping your hips squared off, you're engaging that core right there. So that's number 1. Number 2, we have got plank. In your plank position, you've got row, row, so you're bringing that hand towards the armpit, and then you have 4 mountain climbers. So that's 2 rows, 4 mountain climbers in between. Trying not to rock the hips on either the rows or the mountain climbers, but fighting for that maintained plank position. Anytime we come down to a plank, you always have an option to do a plank isometric hold too. So plank hold, focus on that shape, you're getting all the activation you need there. That is number 2. Number 3, we have one of my faves, 4 jumping jacks to a little inchworm, option to add a push-up in there. So what that looks like is 4 jumping jacks back. Nice work. To a walkout. You can either walk those feet back in for my inchworm, or you can add, if you like, a push-up at the bottom of the shape, inchworm it back in, and boom, here we go again. Nice work. So walk the hands out, walk the feet in. Cool. That is number 3. Number 4. Number 4, we are doing little lateral skater hops. So we get our lateral plane of movement in. So skater hops side to side. Cool. We've done those before. Those are our 4. Squat kick through, plank row to 4 mountain climbers, jumping jacks to the inchworm, option to add the push up, and skater hops, little lateral hops. Let's get into it. Block 1, 45-second rounds, 15 seconds of active recovery. We're shooting for 3 times through the block. If you want to put some music on at home, get yourself hyped up, go for it. Here we go. Block 1 in 3, 2, 1. Squats to kick throughs. I'll show to the front. and to the side. So you can see both views. Drive through those heels. Keep that chest proud, so don't dip the head, but make sure chest stays high on our squats and on our kick-throughs. Nice work. Try not to tip the hips, right, as you come up, but really focusing on drawing hip bones and belly button together. Nice work. Shift the side too. So drive through that heel from the bottom of the squat. 2 and 1. That's time. Nice work. You're in active recovery, so that means keep a little movement in the body. Shimmy it out, bounce it out. We're getting ready to go on to number 2, which is our plank. Go, find that plank position. We've got row, row, 4 mountain climbers. Row, row, 4 mountain climbers. We want to try and make sure we're not tipping the body on the row, right? But we're really focusing on keeping shoulders squared, drawing hand to armpit, 4 knees high. Hand to armpit, 4 knees high. You can always hold the plank here, focusing on head, booty, feet in line. That's great too, so you don't have to add in the movement. That's time. Nice work. 15 seconds active recovery, little movement in the body, whatever it is, shimmy it out, but don't just stop completely. We're going on to number 3, which is our jumping jacks. Go! So jumping jacks back, walk it out, walk it in, jumping jacks back, walk it out. Option to add the push-up before you walk it in. On our jumping jacks, making sure that the full foot is touching the ground and we're not just bouncing on the balls of the feet with the heels up, but you're getting the full jumping jack down. Walk it out, find that plank shape. Walk those feet in, inchworm it up. Nice job. How are we doing on time? Oh, that's time. You got 1 extra second of work there. Active recovery. We're cruising right through. That was 3. We're going on to 4 with our skater hops. Go. So little side to side hop. The speed is up to you. You can focus on that hold. Really thinking about that little 1 second hold in each shape, or you can level up the cardio by speeding it up. So you can choose on this round, but either way, we're all maintaining that form. So we're making sure we're not putting pressure on the knees, but we're taking those hips slightly back so that we don't have knees ahead of toes. Nice work. 3, 2, 1. Woo! 1 minute active recovery. Full 1 minute, little celebration, dance party. Take a lap of the room. Whatever you need. We're letting that heart rate come down a little bit before we go again. Making sure that we still do keep a little bit of movement in, whatever it is. Whatever it is, keep a little movement going. All right, so 4 exercises goes pretty quick. We've got those 4 exercises again, like that. Second round of block 1, getting ready to go. Make sure you're hydrating as you need. We got the form down from the first round. Now we're ready to go. Focus it in on really completing those shapes, strength. If you want to level up the speed a little bit, now that we're introduced to the form, go for it. Every time we level up the speed, the cardio goes up a little bit. We get that heart rate up a little faster. Go! Sorry, I gave you 0 warning there. I was talking instead of looking at the clock. and then it rolled over to our minute. We just had to jump into it. Nice work. Really explosive as you come up. Squeeze that glute, drive through that heel. Nice work. Keeping hips square so you're not throwing yourself off. But if I needed you to, you could stop it at the top, right? Because our hips are nice and squared, core is engaged. Core is supporting us. Nice work. Drive through those heels. Time. Hey. Good job. A little active recovery. Number 2, the rows. We got 3, 2, let's go. Find your plank. Plank position is most important. Nice long line. Squeeze those glutes. Press those heels away. If you've got that solid, we add in the rows. 2 rows, 4 mountain climbers. 2 rows, 4 mountain climbers. Always coming back to the plank shape, focusing on the hold here. That's a great option. We're doing the rows. We draw hand towards armpit, each side, drive knee high for that little core crunch. Nice job. 4 seconds left. Time. Woo. Good work, good work. Nice job. Little movement, active recovery. All right, that's number 2. We got to go to number 3. Jump jacks. Let's go. Jumping jacks. Inchworm it out. Inchworm it in. Or option to add push-up at the bottom of the shape before you inchworm it in. Let me show this way too. If we got our jumping jacks, we would walk it out, walk it in, and then we take those jumping jacks back. Nice job. Core is tight on those jumping jacks so we don't put any strain on the low back. That's time. Hey, good job, good job. Awesome work. Shake it out, shimmy it out. We're finishing it out with our skater hops, that little lateral movement. In 3, 2, 1. All right. So again, speed is your choice. You can focus on hold, hold. Ooh, look at that, I got a tip. So check in with the core. Draw hip bones towards belly button. Really fight for that control so that you're not just bouncing side to side. Or you can level up the speed, not focusing on the hold, but still maintaining that form. Nice job. We got this. You're almost there. You got 4, 3, 2, 1. That's time. Woo! Round 2 of block 1 is done. Nice job. All right, so you're in active recovery, little dance party, celebration, whatever you need. Little march in place. Grab some water. That was block 1, round 1 and 2. We got 1 round left to go. Round 3, final time through. Keep a little movement right now in our active recovery. We're letting that heart rate come down, but we don't want to just go to full rest. Just let it ease back down for a second before we get it back up. All right. How we doing on our time? Oh, we're ready. In about 7 seconds, we'll be at the top of our minute. Last time through this block of work. So last time through these 4, 2, 1. Let's go. Squat to the little kick through. Nice and explosive. So last time, best time. Because we're warmed up, we figured out the mechanics, we focused in on the form, we know what to do, the body's cooking, and you just get to really run it out, run out that clock. So this is where we're pushing ourselves just a little bit, chest high, weight in those heels, drive through, squeeze that glute. Hips stay squared. Try not to let yourself tip. Side to side. Explode it up. Nice job. That's time. Hey, good work, good work. We almost there. Number 2, we got that plank position. In 3, 2, hit the floor. So finding that plank. Plank hold. Getting so much great activation here, always an option. Or we add our rows to mountain climbers. So we've got that back, squeeze the scapula, crunch those abs. Press those heels away, squeeze those glutes. Energy out the top of the head, energy out the heels. Because we're always maintaining our plank form. If we start to wobble or arch, we focus back in on that plank iso hold, because that's going to do a lot more for us. You're almost there. That's time. Nice work. Woo! Lock it in, lock it in. Roll yourself up gently. All right. That's number 2. We got number 3 with our jumping jacks. Go! To our inchworms. Option to add a push-up, knees or toes. Inch those feet all the way back up. Jumping jacks back. Nice job. Focus in on this core. As we get fatigued, we start to arch this back, let the core go. Draw belly button to spine. Bring attention into that core. Nice and engaged. Supporting our backs. Fighting for these last couple. This is it. Nice job. You've got 5 seconds left. That's time. Nice work. Whew. Good job, good job. All right. We're just gonna finish it out with our skater hops. You ready? And 3, 2, go. Little side to side hops. Goal is to keep that movement going for the full 45 seconds. This is it. So if you want to challenge yourself for that little cardio level up, this is the time. You can do it. Sprinting towards the finish line right here. This is block 1. Just about done. You got 10 seconds of work left. We got this. We got 4, 3, 2, 1. Woo! Nice work, nice work. Hey, oh, hey, you did it. Good work. That's block 1. All the way done. You're in 1 minute active recovery, so keep a little movement in the body, whatever it is. Block 2 coming up. Grab your chair, grab your bench, whatever you've got available. We're bringing it in. Body weight, but with a chair accessory. Here we go. Meet me back here. Grab my chair. Okay. We got our chairs. Make sure you're hydrating too. I gotta get a sip. We are working hard out here. Nice work. Hopefully your heart rate is also up. my heart rate's up, y'all. We got 4 exercises in block 2 as well. We got 4, 4, 4 today in each of those blocks. So, in block 2, we have got a little, oh yeah, we've got a single leg split squat to a little modified good morning situation. So, we're going to put one foot on the flat part of the chair. The seat, that's what I was going for. I was going to say the bed of the chair, but that didn't feel right. The seat of the chair. One foot on there. You are going to face away from the chair, and we want to make sure that these hips do not twist. This is important here. We don't want any twisting in the hips. We want hips to be squared off, facing towards the front foot. We are going to do dropping this back knee straight down, little split squat, and then you are going to do, I'm actually going to put my hands behind my head, a little good morning situation. So that's split squat to good morning. There's a lot of balance going there. The key that we really want to focus on is keeping those hips squared and that core engaged. So if you start to twist, this is going to get real hard for balance. We really want to maintain hips squared off towards the front foot, thinking about belly button and hip bones drawing together rather than arching apart. We want to draw them up together so that we're nice and supported as we drop through those 2 shapes. Anything we do on one side, we got to do on the other. Yeah, you got to do it on the other side. Sorry guys, then we got to flip it over and do the other leg. So that's our first 2 exercises. Number 3, we're doing some plank up downs. I will show 2 options. One is with hands on the seat of the chair. So that situation looks like on our forearm plank on the chair, you press hand up onto the chair, hand, back to forearm, back to forearm. So plank up down on the chair. Another option of that same exercise is with feet on the seat of the chair, hands on the ground. So let's see what that one would look like. Feet on the chair. I'm in my decline plank, so I press it up and back down. So you choose your own adventure on that one. Number 4 is a little tricep situation. So we just sit and chill. No, we do not sit on this. We have our hands back on the seat of the chair, feet in front, facing away from the chair. I'm going to take a little tricep dip to squeeze my glutes to press hips high. So it's a little reverse plank. Drop those hips. We skim the back straight down, the front of the chair to reverse plank, squeezing glutes to lift hips. So you get a little glute action in there too. Then we skim that back, dipping those triceps. Nice job. So those are the 4. Split squat to a little good morning, plank up down to tricep reverse plank. Cool? We got this. Let us go for block 2 of our workout. Restart this clock. Top of the block. Here we go. In 3, 2, 1, go. Hips are squared. We drop it straight down to the good morning. Whoo. Hamstrings are waking up. Nice work. Using that core to keep hips squared. Focusing on dropping this back knee straight down, driving up through the front heel. Nice work, nice work. Drop that knee straight down, drive through the front heel. Really fatiguing out this right side, or whichever the front foot is for you. Let's check that timer. That's time. Nice work. We have to do the other leg. So get ready. You got your 15 seconds of active recovery. We're switching sides. To the left, I got this one going. In 3, 2, 1. All right, let's go. We drop that knee straight down. We take our little good morning. I'm getting my hips twisting, so I really want to focus in. Draw hip bones to belly button. Hips are squared. Drop that knee straight down. Drive to this front leg heel. We're fatiguing out that other hamstring now. Nice work. Good job. Drop that knee straight down. Drive through front heel. We got this. Good morning. Keep those hips squared. Fight for it. Don't let it twist. Let's check that timer. That's time. Nice work, nice work. Active recovery. We got our planks coming up next. I will show both options. It is your own adventure. You decide. I'll start on the chair. Go. Forearm plank. Pressing it up to the hands. Bring it back to the forearm. Alternating which hand starts the movement, if you can, for a little brain teaser. Or you can choose feet on the chair, in which case we have hands down. It's the same movement, but now we're on decline. So we've leveled it up a little bit. Nice job. You got 7 seconds left. That's time. Nice work. Good job. All right, that was 3. We got to finish it out with number 4, which, what were we doing? Oh yes, triceps to hip lift. 2, go. All right, feet in front. We skim the back straight down with a tricep dip. Squeeze those glutes for a reverse plank. Back skims straight down, tricep dip. Squeeze glutes high for a reverse plank. Tricep dip. And my tricep dip, my elbows are tracking back towards the back of the chair. Squeezing glutes for that reverse dip. Nice job. We're almost there. You got 5 seconds left. That's time. Good work. Nice job. You're in 1 minute active recovery. Little dance party, break, keep it moving, whatever it is. Shake it out. Take your little flash dance moment, but don't stop moving. That's round 1 of block 2. Awesome job. We're coming up to round 2 of block 2. Make sure you hydrate. Make sure you keep some movement in the body. Don't stop, don't stop. If you want to do a song change for yourself at home, now's a good moment. Get ready, get yourself hyped. We're going just like that again. Isolating out through single leg, moving on to the planks and triceps. 2, 1, go. Hips are squared. Here we go. Drop it straight down. Nice work. Oops, I forgot my good morning. Sorry, you guys. I shortchanged you. We've got our split squat to our good morning. Drop that knee straight down, drive through front heel. Take that bend. Core, 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 core. No twisting in those hips. Nice work. Mind to the muscle. You guys got this. We're isolating out through that front leg right now. How are we doing on time? You're almost there. You got 5 seconds left. That's time. Nice work. Whew. We're feeling it. Round 2. Switch it out, switch it out. We got that other leg coming up. In 3, 2, that's time. All right, hips are squared. Drop it straight down. To the little good morning. Whoop. Watch the hips. I got a little wobble. Square back off, reset before I jump back in. You always want to prioritize form, right? If you're wobbling like I am, take a moment, reset those hips, square it off, mind to the muscle. When you're ready, you jump it back in. Isolating out, drop that back knee straight down, press through the front heel. Nice work. Fight for that core. Focus that muscle, that hamstring to the front. Nice work. How are we doing on time? Whoop. I went long by 2 seconds. That's time. Nice work, nice work. Shake it out. What do we got next? Planks. So choose your own adventure on this one. Are you starting hands on the chair or feet on the chair? I'm going to start feet on the chair. Here we go. In 3, 2, go. Planks. So we're moving from the forearms to the hands. If you can, alternating which hand is starting as a little brain teaser for yourself. Nice work. You can switch so that hands are on the ground. You're in the chair or the reverse. How are we doing on time? Can't see the clock. We've got 3 seconds left. Time. Woo! Good job, good job. Active recovery. That one got me. That got hard at the end, but that's good. That means we're pushing ourselves. We gotta finish it out with this tricep dip. Go! All right. Back skims the seat. Tricep dip, squeeze glutes to lift chest towards ceiling. Reverse plank. Squeeze glutes to lift hips and chest towards ceiling. Elbows face the back of the chair as we skim that back right down the seat for the tricep dip, and then we take the reverse plank. Nice work. Hips and chest high towards the ceiling. Dip. Squeeze those glutes. Woo! You guys feeling it? I'm feeling it. You're almost there. We've got 3, 2, 1. That's time. Nice job. Little celebration. Shake it out. Wiggle it out. You did it. You're in active recovery for 1 minute. Little dance party. Break. Drink your water. We are going through that whole thing one more time. The reason we're gonna go through it one more time is because this is where we're getting a little stronger. We're pushing our stamina. We're pushing that strength. We got one more time. Last time through this block, and the chairs are away. We're done with the block. All right, we're just about there. We got 5 seconds left before we start at the top with that single leg split squat to good morning. Go! Drop that knee straight down. Driving through that front heel. Drop that knee straight down. Drive your front heel. Nice work. Awesome job. Hips are squared, core is engaged. Draw belly button towards the spine. This is the last time through, best time through. Really focusing in on just a couple more reps of nice, solid form. Let's check that timer. Nice job. Hey, good work. You actually got 3 extra seconds on that side. So I'm gonna give you a bonus 3 on the other side. So we're even, gotta be even. So switching it out to the other leg on the chair. Getting ready to start in 2, 1. Drop that knee straight down. Hips stay squared. Drop that knee straight down. Drive through the front heel. Nice work. Drawing belly button to spine. Core is engaged. Drop knees, back knee straight down. Drive through front heel. We got this. You're almost there. Focusing in on the best couple of reps of the whole workout for these. You got this. 2, 1. Nice job. And technically everybody got 48 seconds of work on that round. Good job, good job. We're doing our plank up downs. In 2, 1, go. I'm gonna start on the chair. So I can make sure that I'm focusing in on my solid form. If you want to put the hands on the ground, feet on the chair, I invite you to do so. We're halfway through, more than halfway through, just past halfway through. So if you want to switch it up, mind to the muscle, you can do this. We've got 4, 3, 2, 1. Awesome job. Woo! Nice work. All right, that was 3. Number 4, tricep dips. Finishing it super strong. 2, 1, go. Elbows to the back. Hips to the sky. Squeeze those glutes for the lift. Hips and chest come up as we squeeze for that reverse plank. Back skims as we dip. Nice work. We're almost there. Back skims the seat. Squeeze glutes to lift to the reverse plank. Woo! We got this. Couple more good ones, you guys. Fight for the last couple. This is it. Few reps. We're almost done. Last one, last one. That's time. Nice work. Woo! You guys, we did it. Block 2. Chairs away. You're all done with those chairs. Away they go. You're crushing it. 2 blocks done. We just got to finish it out. We have got block 1, done. Block 2, done. We are on block 3 of our workout here today. Grab some water, meet me back here, 30-second water break, and then let's see what we got in block 3, in which we take it to the mat. All right, we got our full body workout going. We've done a lot of major muscle group work, the legs and the upper body, push work going. We are going to focus a little more core work in block 3 with some side planks. We're going to get a little outside edges of the body too, those little connective pieces, because we've got a little mobility component to our first 2 exercises. And then we're going to get a last little bit with some roll up and glute bridge work. So here's what we got. Starting with a side plank. Hopefully you guys can see me okay here, I think so. Side plank on the forearm. So on a forearm side plank, we want our elbow to be beneath our shoulder. not torqued out or torqued under, putting pressure on this joint. You want to make sure we're nice and supported. So 90-degree angle, right angle, elbow beneath shoulder. We'll bring it up to my side plank, stacking shoulders, stacking hips, squeezing glutes, making sure this bottom hip doesn't drop down, but I'm keeping it high. All right, we have top leg draws the knee up to rotate out to parallel extend. So that's up, rotate, parallel extend. Drop that thing. Option is always just to hold the side plank there. Once we lift the top leg and we're moving through that hip mobility piece of rotation, it's a lot going on. If you feel the bottom hip start to dip, the shape start to collapse in or roll out, stop, focus on that side plank hold. You're getting everything you need right there. Anything we do on one side, you know the drill. Flip it around, do it on the other side. So that's exercises 1 and 2. Number 3, we are doing, oh yeah, little chameleon to elbow taps. We've got a little bit of core and some back and shoulders here. So, and a little chameleon guy, we have, it's kind of like a little crouched child's pose. So I'm going to bend these knees and I'm going to shoot this hips back. So I'm on my, so from my plank position, I'm going to shoot the hips back, bend the knees, so I'm here. Spread the fingertips wide. This is important. If you've got little spade hands, it's going to be real hard for you. Spread the fingertips wide on the floor so you have nice grip. So as I come up, exploding out of the chameleon, I'm going to draw knee to elbow. Chameleon, knee to elbow. Cool. That's number 3. Number 4, we are going to do a little frog pose situation. So that is with knees wide. Instead of knees together, like we would do in a traditional glute bridge, you're going to let those knees come wide for your glute bridge. Let me get into that shape for us. Knees high to the sky, traditional. Letting those knees fall open for our frogger. So you got the little squeeze the glutes up on the frog, and then you're going to roll it through for a little ab crunch there. So that's squeeze it up. Let's actually take our roll up all the way up, rolling vertebra by vertebra, should you choose. You can focus on the crunch or the roll up, roll down. Rolling up vertebra by vertebra, rolling down vertebra by vertebra, or frog glute bridge to the crunch. Great option, either one, depending on what you're working with today. Let's get into it. Here we go. We are starting at the top with our side plank. In 3, 2, 1, go. 90-degree angle. Stack shoulders, stack hips. Squeeze glute, make sure this bottom hip doesn't dip, right? Holding here, side plank, excellent. This is plenty. Focus on keeping the chest open, the shape stacked and steady. If you want to add on, we draw the knee up, turn it out, draw it in, extend it out, draw it up, turn it out, draw it in, extend it out. Woo, I'm getting a little rock in the hip, so I'm going to come down, reset, focus in. Once I feel steady again, we can add that movement without disturbing the shape. 2, that's time. Nice work. Anything we do on one side, we need to do evenly on the other. So whatever you chose there, the plank side hold, go. 90-degree angle, shoulder stacked, hips stacked, squeezing glutes, not letting this bottom hip dip right now, keeping it high, holding here if that's what you chose on the other side, or if you added the little mobility moment, making sure you fight for the same on this side. Don't let this bottom hip dip. Keep it high. Squeeze that glute for stability. Keep that chest open. Try not to contract it in. Woo! This is challenging. We got it. We're almost there. You got 3 seconds. 2, 1. That's it. Nice job. Woo! That's a lot of stability when we got that movement coming in. We've got our chameleons to our elbow taps coming up. Make sure you shake it out. You're ready to go. And 3, 2, 1. I'm actually going to take this off the mat because I'm worried about sliding. I encourage you to have your hands off the mat as well if you're worried about a slide. So we bring those hips back, spread those fingertips wide, explode it. Nice work. Elbow to knee. We're getting that outside oblique crunch as we drive that knee up. Pike those hips back. Nice work. Spread fingertips wide. That's time. Nice job. Woo. Okay. We got to finish it out with our little frogger. Working all through different components of our core, hip, and glute. We got 4 seconds left. 3, 2, 1. Okay, so open knees to the side. We squeeze glutes to lift the shape, and then we either crunch or we roll, depending on what you're choosing. So if you're rolling up, you're rolling it back down too. Squeeze glutes high, so you're getting outside edge of those glutes there. If you're crunching, instead of doing the roll up, you got the hip lift. On the crunch, make sure that you're not straining the neck. You're keeping gaze towards ceiling, and you're contracting through the belly, keeping chest up towards sky, not craning the neck. Cool? So we want to make sure we're focusing on a good form. That's time. Nice work. We are gonna level it up a tiny bit here. So what that means is we are gonna go speed recovery rounds for right now. So instead of it being quite as long, we got 45 seconds of recovery here, and then in the next one, we got 30 seconds of recovery. So we're leveling up our cardio as we sprint towards the finish in that way. Woo, so you got it, but it's the same little routine again that we're doing, those 4 exercises, starting with our side planks, and we are ready to go in about 8 seconds. Back to the beginning. Exercise 1 in 3, 2, 1. Bam, 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 bam. Let's go. Round 2 of block 3. Side plank. Stack shoulders. Stack hips. Squeeze glutes. Keep this bottom hip high. Focusing on this hold is great. Should you choose, with keeping that shape the same, we're adding in that little bit of core work as we draw the knee high, hip mobility as we turn out, back in, and also really leveling up the intensity on this bottom leg on that side. Making sure that we're not collapsing the shape in or rolling it out, but we're really trying to maintain that same side plank. If the shape starts to wobble or collapse, whoo, that's time. Nice work. Then we always want to come back to the side plank. Anything we do on one side, we gotta do on the other. Go. Side plank, stacking shoulders, stacking hips, squeezing glutes, keeping this bottom hip high, not rolling it out or collapsing it in. Once you feel steady and secure there, you may choose to add on this crunch to rotation. So drawing that knee high, get that little ab lift. If you find yourself wobbling, I'm getting a little wobble on this side, I want to reset, focus in on my shape, really maintain that side plank form, and then when I'm ready, I go back into it. Woo! I'm feeling that bottom side. We got this. Couple more. We have 3 seconds left. 3, 2, 1. That's time. Woo! Excellent work. Nice job, nice job. We got our chameleons coming up. So again, I'm going to make sure my hands are off the mat for this. Go. a little chameleon, bend of the knees. Opposite, knee to elbow, outside, knee to outside elbow. Whew. Sorry, it's not opposite. It's same knee to same elbow. I was trying to work through that in my brain. Whew. So we need same knee to elbow. So we're not crossing, we're taking it to the outside for that little oblique crunch. Pike those hips back. Spread fingertips wide. We get that nice little piped type of shape. We got 3, 2, 1. Nice work. Woo. All right, we gotta flip it over to the back. We got our little frogger situation. And 3, 2, 1. So instead of knees high, frogger, feet together for that crunch, keeping this head neutral, chest towards sky, or our roll up. Rolling through the vertebra on the way up and on the way down. Squeeze glutes, outside edge of the glutes. We're getting different activation here in the glute than we get in our traditional glute bridge. Feet together, knees to the side, squeeze hips high. And if we're choosing the crunch, we're not putting any pressure on the neck, we're keeping chest towards the ceiling and not rounding into it. You're almost there. 3, 2, that's time. Woo! Nice work, nice work. All right, you're in active recovery. So what that means is we gotta keep some movement in the body, right? We don't wanna lie flat on the mat. We wanna keep a little movement in the body. Quick sip of water if you got it. I'm in my last sips. Woo! We've only got 30 seconds of active recovery, dance party, break right now. Because we gotta go for our last round. And 3, 2, 1, here we go. Side plank, last round of the day. Holding that side plank. Once we're steady, stacked, hip is lifted. You can add in, whoops, the hip. The top leg, crunch to a little rotation. Not letting this bottom hip dip. So the tendency is to start to fold into the shape. We want to keep it stacked, keep it pressing high. Squeeze those glutes to help with stability. Nice work, nice work. Woo! That's time. Good job. Flip it over to the other side. We got 3, 2, 1. Okay, find that side plank. Stack that shape. Hips are stacked. Shoulders are stacked. Squeeze those glutes. Keep this bottom hip high. Once we feel strong, we feel steady, we're good to go there. You can add in this top leg, crunch, rotation through that hip. Squeeze that glute to stabilize. Maintaining the side plank. If we start to dip, reset, jump it back in. Woo! We're almost there. You guys got this. Last one, this is it. Can we get 2 more reps in? 2, 1, that's time. Woo! Good job. That's a hard one. Shake it out. You're in your active recovery. We are in our last 2 minutes of work for the day. Chameleons. 2, 1, go. Spread those fingertips wide. Same knee to same elbow on the outside for our oblique crunch. So take that knee to the outside. Knee to the outside. Nice job. Bend those knees to bring hips back. explode it forward. Spread those fingertips nice and wide. So we have that little modified, almost child's pose with the feet off the ground. 2, time. Nice work. All right. Finishing it out with that glute bridge. Action. And 3, 2, 1. All right, squeeze it high. Crunch it or roll it up. I've been showing the roll up, so we'll show a couple crunches, and then I'll jump back into the roll up. Squeeze it high. Roll it up vertebra by vertebra, all the way back down. You can do this. This is it. This is your workout. Last bit. How are we doing in time? We're gonna make it. You got about 7 seconds left. 3, 2, 1. Nice work. Woo! That's the workout. You did it. 3 blocks of work. 3 rounds of every block. 4 exercises in every block. A full hour of HIIT style work. You're in your little dance party celebration now. Most important part of the workout, debatable, but an important part of the workout is that little celebration at the end. You did it. So give yourself a little victory dance, whatever it is. Awesome job, team. Woo! All right, cool it down for yourself. Maybe you want to give yourself a little stretch right now. I'd take a moment, give your body a little thank you for all it just did for you. Maybe play your favorite song and really get into it before you start your day. Thank you for coming and working out with me this morning at BreakOut Studios online classes. We are switching this class. Studio's starting to reopen back up. So if you are a Tucson person and you want to take this class on your Wednesday morning live, you can come on into the studio and do that. Limited space, so sign up online on our Mind Body app. All that information is in the tag below. And yeah, you can come work it out in person if you're feeling so inclined. Otherwise, hopefully I'll continue to see you guys online. Life moves, move with it. This is BreakOut Studios online classes. Lots of love out to all of you. I'm Kyla. Thank you for moving with me today. Go get your little dance party. Take that energy into the week. We did the thing, guys. Proud of us. Have a great day.